Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'd like to share with you how I made this really quick and easy single coat hook, which is great for a bedroom or a walk-in wardrobe, great for hanging coats, hats, bags, things like that. And it's really simple to make, just out of a scrap piece of wood and an old hook. So for this project I'm going to be using an offcut of 2x6 timber and an old golden coloured hook. First, using the speed square and a pencil, I'm going to make some marks to mark out the size of the block that I want, and I'm going with 14 centimeters by 16 centimeters, so slightly taller than it is wide. Then I could cut this out on the miter saw. My saw doesn't quite have the depth of cut, so I've just flipped the piece over here to complete the cut. You can also use a handsaw to do this job, that's not a problem. So now I wanted to find the centre, so using a ruler I'm going to draw lines from either corner in the centre. I could then offer up the hook and using an awl push in some holes ready to drill pilot holes. I could then drill some thin pilot holes. So now for the back, I want to attach it with this keyhole cover. This will allow for it to sit quite snugly on the wall, but you'll see how that works later on. So now I'm just working out where I want it. I want it roughly central and near the top somewhere. To allow it to sit flush with the wood, I'm going to be using a Forstner bit of the same diameter, and I'm going to drill out about 1mm or so of material, and that will allow it to sit nice and flush inside the wood. Now I'm just using a pencil to draw around the keyhole area, because I'm going to drill this out to allow space for the head of the screw when it attaches to the wall. I could then attach the keyhole cover with some small screws. Again, just drilling some pilot holes first. Now I wanted to add a round over with my router, so I'm using a round over bit here to give quite a nice round over to all the edges. Then I could give the wood a sanding down. Here I'm using 100 grit. Then I finished it up with a 240 grit.
So I've recently decorated this room and I wanted the key hook to match the colour of the room. So here I have this berry coloured purple paint. I added 2 thin coats of paint here. So now I could attach the hook onto the wood, and I've decided to go with these black headed screws to give a bit of contrast. Now it's ready to add to the wall. So you can see the head of the screw will go in and then push up and fit nice and snugly at the top. I've already put a hole and a plug in the wall. Now I just need to attach the screw. And add the coat hook. Great for hanging coats and hats and bags too.
So that's about it for this video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.